Sonic tosses a golden ring up and catches it. Up, catch, up, catch. Makari runs backwards to watch scenery she's seen 1,000 times. Superman coasts in the air.
She just didn't hear him at all. Didn't understand the rules. What is up, my boys and girls? We've got a new one for ya today. Today I looked on my For You page and it seems we got a ultimate fastest speedsters in fiction race. Animated. I just found this on my For You page. I'm like, that sounds entertaining as hell. So we're on it. And it's made by the boy oh my god. Supernectic and Peaknectic. Hopefully I said that right. Anyway, you guys already know. Go to the original creators, like, sub, and all that jazz. And let's get straight to it.
8 of the fastest beings ever written lined up on one strip of road. Wally West, Archie Sonic, Reverse Flash, the Silver Surfer, Superman, Makari, Blur, and XLR8. Everyone at
Bro, we all putting our money on Willie Wilson, Wally West, bro. We putting it on our big boy, bro. We know he's the fastest. We know. Hold on. Where you at? Wally West, there go. We putting this on him, bro.
Silver Surfer, Superman, Makari, Blur, and XLR8. Everyone at its peak. It runs in 4 rounds, one long road from the surface of the Earth out past the last universe, each faster than the last. Finish last in a round and you're done. Stretch 1, around the world. Reed Richards, the smartest man in the Marvel Universe, hosts this round. Standing at the start line with a measuring device, watching the field like an experiment he already knows the ending to. Reed Richards.
1 lap of the planet, back to this exact spot. No tricks, just whether you can hold real speed over real distance. The last 2 across the line are out. Begin when you're ready, I'll be measuring.
Red light.
No, wait. Pre-game.
Across the line are out. Begin when you're ready,
I'm not gonna lie. These are accelerate. We all know Sonic. Sonic is low-key gonna put up. So Sonic is gonna be in this. Wally most definitely. Superman. Surfers most definitely. I don't know about this guy. And I don't know about Accelerate. Something about Accelerate tells me like he's not. I know he's fast, but he ain't fast, if y'all know what I mean. Anyway.
be measuring.
Red light, yellow, green. XLR8 detonates off the line, claws tearing the asphalt. A kid's wristwatch alien actually leading the fastest creatures ever born, and for about 4 seconds, the camera believes him. Blur is right on his shoulder, a screaming blue smear, the 2 of them throwing everything they have at the front. Then a 3rd streak slides up between them, easy and unhurried. Reverse Flash matching their absolute top speed like he's window shopping. He glances at the 2 of them. Reverse Flash.
You 2 know this goes around the whole planet, right? Not just the parking lot.
And he's gone. Just a casual lean forward, and he's a dot on the horizon before either of them can answer. Out past Wally and Sonic, the arrogant frontrunner at the very head of the race. Wally and Sonic jog loose and easy, like the race hasn't started. Sonic tosses a golden ring up and catches it. Up, catch, up, catch. Makari runs backwards to watch scenery she's seen 1,000 times. Superman coasts in the air.
She just didn't hear him at all. Didn't understand the rules. Just going out on a stroll. I wonder how long Sonic's gonna be in this. I don't think he's as fast as these guys. Be so real.
Arms crossed, like a man waiting for an elevator. The surfer hasn't moved his feet once. The board drifts him along at a jog. Then they get bored. Wally tips forward and is gone. Not a blur, gone. Sonic goes with him and the ring he just tossed hangs in the air with no one under it. Makari vanishes. Superman uncrosses his arms and the sky closes where he was. The surfer leans an inch and leaves a streak of cosmic fire across a quarter of the sky. In the time it takes XLR8 to blink, the planet has been lapped by people who were, a second ago, walking. Now it's just XLR8 and Blur racing for last. XLR8 was built for short distances, not the whole Earth. A quarter of the way around, the heat stacks up faster than he can dump it, and on a long curve over the Pacific, he loses the back end at full speed, cartwheeling across the ocean, skipping off the water like a stone. He stops on the surface of the sea, smoking, dizzy, and points a claw at the sky. XLR8. That was a cornering drill. I meant to do that. Blur lasts longer, the fastest machine ever built, holding an absurd pace deep into the lab, engine screaming a note that cracks windows 3 time zones over. But a machine has a ceiling, and the Earth is bigger than his. He crosses second to last on fumes, still the fastest thing his world has ever built. XLR8 and Blur gone. 6 remain.
Okay. Alright, who's losing this one? Let's be real. I don't think she's gonna. She was showing some insane speeds though, but these are the speedsters. I can't say like these guys. I know these guys are going somewhere far. So low key, Sonic and her, I forgot her name, are gonna be gone next. I feel no Sonic and Superman. No, Sonic and her.
Stretch 2, the light speed chase. Distance. Across the solar system, with a beam of light hunting the pack from behind. The 6 survivors gather at the next line. Out at the edge of the atmosphere, Green Lantern, John Stewart, the intergalactic peacekeeper, hosts this round. Ring burning. Behind the racers, way back down the track, something begins to glow. John Stewart.
There's a beam coming up behind you, moving at exactly the speed of light. It does not slow down, and it does not miss. Match it, or tie it, and a tie still goes straight through you. To live, you have to outrun light itself. Go.
Damn.
The beam ignites, a wall of white screaming up the track at light speed.
Okay,
It
this
catches
is a
nothing.
good way to
Wally and
race.
Reverse Flash are past it before it finishes lighting up. Sonic stretches into a gold line, and the light shrinks behind him like it's the one falling back. Superman pulls away so hard that the beam loses his exhaust, and the surfer just leans back, hands behind his head, riding the cosmic fire out ahead of the glow. Up ahead, Sonic spins around and runs backwards, facing the beam, juggling 3 golden rings while he does
Oh my
it,
god.
not even breaking stride. Sonic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sonic might got this, bro. He's too cartoonish for me. Or for this game.
You guys see this thing? It's trying so hard.
And then the camera
Yeah, that was
finds
a
the
good
one
first one.
racer who isn't joking. Makari is flat out, and she is only exactly keeping ahead. The beam isn't shrinking behind her like it did for the others. It's right there, boiling at her heels, lighting her up like the second sun, holding the same distance no matter how hard she digs. Because the beam runs at exactly light speed, and so does she. The light gains inch by inch. She feels the heat climb up her spine, and in the half second before it reaches her, she knows. Then the beam washes over her, and she's gone in a flash of white.
Damn.
Nothing left on the track but light. John Stewart.
Fastest thing out here that light could still catch. And it caught her.
Makari gone. 5 remain.
Okay. Only one more. Okay. Only one got out. Damn. So I wasn't completely wrong. Alright, this one. Superman gone.
Stretch 3, the edge of the universe. Distance. Across the entire universe, to the last edge of space. 5 left. They line up at the rim of the galaxy, and the host is the size of a planet. Galactus, the devourer of worlds, looks down at them. His gaze stopping a moment on the Silver Surfer, his old herald, with something almost like pride. Galactus.
The full breadth of creation, edge to edge. I have crossed it to feed since before your worlds had names. Speed is not enough here. You must cross a distance that has no business being crossed at all. Begin.
They launch into the dark, and the field splits into who belongs out here and who doesn't. Wally and Sonic treat billions of light years like a hallway, and the surfer goes with them. The board that drifted lazily around the Earth comes alive out here. Then the camera drops back to Superman. He's flying faster than he ever has. Every ceiling gone, giving everywhere. And it isn't close to enough. The surfer, way out ahead, glances back at the red speck straining in the dark, and drifts back until he's coasting alongside Superman. Silver Surfer.
Wow.
Galactus made me to cross this, big guy. You're just a strong man, a long way from his son. Because the universe is so vast that light itself needs billions of years to cross it, the other 4 shrink to specks ahead of him. They just leave. Without moments, he's alone. A single point of red light in an ocean of black, going nowhere he can measure. The strongest man alive, who beat a planet and a beam of light without trying, drowning in the one thing strength can't fight. Galactus.
The strongest of them. But strength was never speed, and flight was never enough.
Superman, gone.
See, I knew it. Now I don't even know. Now there's gonna be these guys.
4 remain. Stretch 4.
I'm gonna give it.
Superman, gone. 4 remain.
I'm gonna say Reverse Flash. I'm gonna say him, and I'm gonna pray it's him. I'm gonna pray it's him. I don't want to give up on Sonic or Wally, so Wally's still my big go. I know he's gonna win.
Stretch 4. The Multiverse. No set distance and no host. The last leg of the road shatters into every world that ever was. The 4 left alive hit the edge of their universe at a dead sprint. Wally rips through a reality where his Justice League is gone and another stands in its place.
Man, this is actually messed up.
Wally's 3 universes gone before they can even wonder what it was. Reverse Flash blurs into a world with one man in it, Barry Allen. He throws one punch on the way past, full speed, across the jaw of the man.
Bro, what the fuck?
Allen. He throws one punch
Pros of gooning.
on the way past, full speed, across the jaw of the man he's hated his whole life, and he's gone before Barry hits the ground. First time he smiled since the start line. Sonic drops into a universe that isn't a place, it's a level. Golden rings in the air, looping hills, checkered walls, built like one of his own games. He laughs, grabs a ring off the air as he passes. That same lazy grab from round 1. And then there's the Silver Surfer. A round ago he was untouchable, the most relaxed man in the void. He leans the board toward the wall of the next reality the way he's leaned into a billion light years, and the board hits nothing and stops. There's nothing for the board to ride. His whole power was built to carry him through space, and this isn't space. It's the seam between worlds, and the board has nothing to bite. For the first time all race, the Surfer isn't relaxed.
So the Surfer's
Silver
out.
Surfer, gone. 3 remain. Wally, Sonic, and Reverse Flash.
Okay.
Surfer,
Wally's,
gone.
no, not Wally. Reverse Flash is gone. It's gonna be between Sonic and Flash, the race that's been happening for eons now.
3 remain. Wally, Sonic, and Reverse Flash. The final. 2 sets of footprints.
Oh, final.
3 runners punch out of the multiverse into one last stretch. A thin ribbon of road over nothing. The end of everything in sight at the far end. Wally, Sonic, and Reverse Flash, dead level, no gap between them at all. For the first time, Thawne can't pull ahead. Everything that worked all race, the showboating, the stolen gaps, and the 2 beside him just match him. Easy, like round 1's jog never ended. Because behind him, the dark peels open. A black shape steps out of nothing at his shoulder. A skeletal hand closes over Thawne's face. The grin's gone. He's clawing at the air, screaming, heels dragging thin burrows in the road as the thing hauls him backward into the black. One blink, and the lane he was in is empty.
Looks like Black Flash got him because he cheated the Speed Force, and next will be us.
And then there were 2.
What?
The gods outclassed, the machines lapped, the cheater collected, just the 2 fastest things in fiction left, running flat out for real.
Oh
And
my
here's
God.
what the whole race has been hiding. When these 2 actually try, nothing changes. They're identical. Sonic banks off a curl of breaking reality like a loop in one of his games. Wally doesn't bank off anything. The road just seems to agree to be shorter wherever his foot lands. 2 different ways of running, the exact same speed, neither gaining a millimeter. 2 streaks cross the last line in existence at the exact same instant. Wally and Sonic stand at the end of everything, looking down at 2 identical sets of prints. And the oldest road in existence has finally hit a question it can't answer. Nobody earned it. Both did. Sonic sticks out a hand. Wally shakes it.
Bro.
The grounded speedsters who went out early got left behind along the way, so we gave them a race of their own. Back on Earth, nothing cosmic, nobody immortal, just a flat track and a finish line. Killua, Quicksilver, A-Train, Speedy Gonzalez, and Red Rush. One straight line, one real winner. That one's up.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. That would be entertaining. gas. This is gas. I like that. That was a good ending. I don't mind that ending. Even though I felt like, well, he could have won that. Saying they both won, like right here. This is chill. I like this. I didn't know Sonic was that fast. Just as fast as Wally. Oh my god, when the Black Flash came in, that is
A black shape steps out of nothing at his shoulder. A skeletal hand closes over Thawne's face. The grin's gone. He's
bro got the Kira treatment from JoJo's, dog. Like, god. Alright, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. You guys already know what to do. Like, sub, and go to these original creators, and of course suggest more. I'm out of here. Adios.